Hi there, welcome back to JoJo Tarot. Appreciate you being here. Today I want to take a look at the Ukraine war, the war in Ukraine, because I was listening to two different channels that I listened to, but there's this one by Jason Smart, who is I took some notes here, special correspondent about Ukraine. He has a PhD, based in Kiev. He's a consultant and a security strategist, and what he was saying is right now things are really turning toward the way of Ukraine. There have been a lot of drone strikes that are very, very synchronized, and Russia's not keeping up. The drones have been able to get oil refineries, bridges, airports, and they even got after Sochi, which is a very schwanky part of Ukraine, if you will. It's where the elite of Russia would get to go have a vacation if you can afford it. And one drone strike was within kilometers of Putin's residence, so he got a little scared and left for a while. They're talking about the possibility of liberating Crimea. It's kind of a feeling of not if but when, which would be huge, because with Crimea comes everything. It would be a turning point for the Ukrainians, give the Russians would have a much weaker position, which they already have right now, it sounds like, according to this guy. Look him up, Jason Smart. I'm just trying to encapsulate a little of what I was hearing about, but let's take a look at the cards. Remember, this is just tarot. It's for entertainment. You got to do your own research and make up your own mind. Find out what you believe. But I have a feeling, because it's not just the first one I've heard about, things are going, it's difficult with the Russians right now. If their army, they've had to take prisons and empty them and make the former inmates be fighters on the front, and that doesn't go well. All right, let's take a look at it. What can we know about the war in Ukraine? Yeah, there's battling. What can we know about the war in Ukraine? Are we seeing a turning point? What can we know? I don't know. This isn't going to tell me when things are ending, but maybe, going around and around. It seemed like stalemate. What was supposed to take 3 days has gone on a long time for Putin, and he surely doesn't want that. But I'm wanting to see Ukraine be free, and free. There might be some new starts coming for them. What can we know about the war in Ukraine? Is it turning? Are the Ukrainians going to be celebrating? They're persevering. I keep finding cards in the middle. I kind of think that happens for me. Okay. What can we know about this war in Ukraine? Are we at a turning point? Are we finally at a real turning point? Are we finally at a real turning point? What can we know about the war in Ukraine? Is this turning point really here now? What can we know about this war in Ukraine? Are we getting at a turning point? And what can we know about this war in Ukraine? Are we getting at a turning point? Okay, Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who's a good speaker. I mean, I feel like that could be indicative of Zelensky. And the flowers behind it, that sunflower is a symbol of Ukraine. So there might be, some new hope going here. All right. The Knight of Wands. So 2 wands. That's good. So I feel like this is talking about the Ukrainian situation. Yep, they're going forward. Here are their drones. going on. Let's see what we might be getting in the future. King of Swords. Some truth. Truth and action coming out. Okay. I'm going to take one more card. And the Moon. This could be revealing the secrets. I mean, we don't get a lot of news over here. So we might be getting more news regarding this and the secrets about what's, what seemingly has been hidden from us. Okay, at the bottom, we're getting some celebration, circles of support, and that's Ukraine has had that. So this is good. This is looking good. Temperance, the angel of temperance is next to it, which would be a yes. If I ask, are we seeing a turning point? It's saying yes. This angel represents balance. It represents bringing it back. Okay, let's look inside the hidden energy. Two of Wands. This can be Europe that has been helping. The United States has been helping, but also maybe this is the people that are plotting and looking at where they're going to be sending those drones. And interestingly, we'll take it, the King of Wands ends this. So I feel like these wands are Zelensky and the people, and these are looking good if we're looking at Ukraine, that, well, there's some celebration hopefully coming for them. So I'll say that as a yes and find out for yourself what you think about it. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back again before you know it. Bye.